Hi, my name's Elizabeth Miller. I own Your Dog's Inn along with my husband John. We're a daycare facility for canines, dogs. We do daycare, grooming, behavior modification, and we also have a program where we raise puppies from 8 weeks, and it's an intensive boot camp training. That's a little bit different from your normal doggy daycare experience. We feel very strongly that dog behavior and modification can only come from a very strict exercise, discipline, and affection model. We're different in that we don't use treats. We try and stay as close to Mother Nature as we possibly can. That gets results for us. We've had consistent results. We just think that it's anything where we can simplify dog training to the point where it's easier for you at home. That's the common sense way to go. We don't have a lot of clientele that come and go. We tend to have a lot of clientele that stay because we want to be a member of your family. When you have a situation where you need to leave your dog somewhere, we want to be the place you leave your dog. And we want to know who your dog is, what do they like. We want your dog to have a very comfortable, natural experience where there's no stress, no anxiety, where they don't stop eating and they don't stop drinking, and they enjoy it here. And I think we have some people that are very responsible. And we have some people here who enjoy each other and the dogs, and that seems to be pretty close to an ideal situation. And that's what we aim to do. One of the things that we believe in is that dogs should complement your home and not run your home. And as you can see, the dogs that we have come to Your Dog's Inn are not barking, screaming, yelling. They're behaving, which is what we assume you want for your dog at home. And I will show you an example of that. We use wait, stay, come, the word okay. And I'm going to use the word okay now to show you how it can help you at home. All these dogs here are not allowed out of their crate unless I use the word okay. You might not think that that's an important thing. Well, it is an important thing because you're giving your dog permission to do something that you don't want them to just bowl you over. You want them to be organized and respectful of your space as well. So I'm going to give the command. Okay, outside, let's go, outside, let's go. Come on, Ziggy. Eleanor, Ellie, come on, outside, outside, let's go. So, you might wonder what your dog does all day in doggy daycare. Well, we think your dog shouldn't be sitting around doing anything other than having fun and learning something. Sit down. One of the things we like to do is take your dog on a walk on our grounds. Sit, 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 sit. Ready? We're gonna go. Sit. Olive, sit. Girls, sit. Jenny, sit. Sit, sit. Sparkle, sit. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Ellie, sit. Wait. Olive, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Wait. So like I say in a couple of my other videos, dogs have to earn the right to go on a walk because this is an enjoyable thing. Wait. 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 Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. One of the nice things about having all of the space is that you can having all the space is that you can have dogs branch out and do activities that you might not be able to do at home. You might not have the space at home to be able to let your dog run in a field like this. And we're really proud of this. We haven't lost a dog. We have plenty of dogs that have just great fun all day and they come home nice and exhausted at night. We like that. Come on, you guys, in the house, Sparkle. Let's go, in the house, in the house, in the house, let's go. So you got that okay? In the house, in the house, in the house. Come on, let's go, in the house. Kennels, 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 girls, kennels. Miller, and I own Your Dogs Inn with my husband, John. We have a canine facility here where we do doggy daycare, grooming, and boarding. And we're a daycare that's not your typical daycare. We use a model that's very similar to Cesar Millan's model of exercise, discipline, and then affection. And we tend to have pretty good luck doing that. We don't use a treat model because we haven't found that it works really well. But most of our dogs come here on a regular basis, and we like to see them. They come here and they're members of our family. They come for long periods of time and stay, and we don't have any problems with boarding the way that other places would have difficulties with boarding, such as bloody diarrhea. Dogs will stop eating. We find that the reason dogs have difficulty boarding is because they don't know where they are, who they're with. And here we have dogs come every day and they're with us.
You'll just walk away?
Yeah.
He'll stay as long as I make you stay.
Now, did he always do that for you, or?
No.
When did you get Sam?
We got him in, you wait, we got him in October of last year. So.
And was he, I can't remember the story about Sam, did you seek me out of desperation? Or did you?
I think we just found you online.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just searched for a local doggy daycare online.
Yeah. So Sam will sit there for 40 minutes.
No,
He'll sit there. And Sam is a rescue. So he came up from, I believe it was the south.
Yeah, it's originally from Georgia, but the shelter we got him from was out of Tennessee.
Okay. So Sam's had a few little bumps along the road. He's had some digestive issues, which were kind of hard to tackle. That's why we're a specialty doggy daycare, because we don't want to be just a run-of-the-mill, we don't know your dog doesn't know us. If we see something during the day that we think you need to know about, like digestive issues, an unhealthy coat, something's wrong with your dog, we want you to know about it, and we'll pick up the phone and call you. And Sam is one of those examples of a high-maintenance dog. He's had all sorts of problems that we've had to, between the family and myself, we've had to tackle them one at a time. Gastrointestinal problems, itching problems. Am I missing anything, Ken?
No.
Behavior modification.
Sam's just behavior.
Yeah, a little bit of behavior. And here's kind of the finished product, although dogs are never finished. Go ahead, Ken, you can do your thing.
Okay, buddy, come on.
There you go, what a good boy. So Sam is a really good example of what we think most people would want in a great dog. He's just a great dog. He follows his parents really well. He has great recall. He seems like a very happy dog, and he's calm now where he was not before. His coat is good. His gastrointestinal issues have resolved, and he's just an all-around good dog.
But we've been trialing him in the house, not kenneled while we're gone. If we're gone for like half hour, 1 hour, hour and a half, we have a gate at the bottom of the stairs for little kids, so they don't go upstairs. We close that gate, and he stays downstairs, and he does fine. Yeah, he never does anything. Sorry, that's probably on film.
She wouldn't go to the crate. Of course, they've gotten her now so that she doesn't sleep in a crate. There aren't any rules about it. And they talk to her like a kid and the whole thing. And you can do that too a little bit, but when I said, hey, we gotta go back to basics. You know, we gotta have her here every day, and we gotta reinstitute the crate. And, you know, it was so bad. I thought, you know, I would suggest some benzodiazepines just to get her over that hump so she can get
Because
back
when she was in the crate here, she was having issues. She didn't want to be in it.
She was, and they came back. And what did you see the thing I posted last night on Facebook?
No, we were gone. We were at the fair last night.
Oh, that's right. I saw pictures. So whenever I see a dog do that, it's like maybe 2 to 3 days before they'll start hurting themselves in crates.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the start of an obsession compulsion. And my experience is always, just like I told you with Sam, when he had such an issue, was given, and ace promazine never even touched him.
No.
So anything to help him overcome that fear of being alone. But she just had an absolute breakdown, and her whole nose was all red.
Oh,
And
poor thing.
yeah, they really didn't want to hear it. No, we need to have you move the crate.
To where?
Yeah, that's not. The issue is not bending around the dog's behavior. The issue is having a dog follow your behavior, and they got it mixed up, and they're going, and they just didn't want to hear it.
Which one was Greta?
Greta was the Great Dane.
The Great Dane.
Oh.
Been here for 2 years. Yeah, without any problems living next to that air conditioner. So they're just upset. They're very upset.